Here's a dream match that'll get everyone talking. Can I make it a reality?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, Sarah Storm! And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan! Here is your winner, Sarah Storm!
Ah, the hero of the moment. It's about damn time.
Not quite the warm and fuzzy greeting I was expecting for someone who just signed here. What's going on?
After you and your partner struck the first blow against Mutiny by taking the Unity titles from them, I was hoping for more of the same here on SmackDown.
And that's what you're gonna get. We were all on the same page. What's with the attitude?
You haven't heard? We've lost the WWE Championship.
Cody lost the belt? How the hell did I miss that?
He didn't lose the title in a match. Mutiny stole it. Io Sky made off with one of our most prestigious championships in the midst of their most vicious attack yet.
If I'd have been there, I'd have stopped them.
Well, you weren't. And to make matters worse, Triple H is saying his hands are tied. So I've got a board who won't act, Cody in the hospital, a locker room in disarray, and no idea how we're gonna get the undisputed WWE title back.
I'll go take it from them. Mutiny is trying to wreck WWE's legacy one piece at a time. I'm not gonna let them get away with that.
You can't just waltz into the Performance Center and look for it. I have it on good authority that Io has taken the championship to Japan. So are you ready to fly halfway around the world on what could be a wild goose chase?
Hell yeah. Nothing like a 16-hour flight to enjoy some quiet time before I bring the chaos and take down Mutiny.
Okay, good luck. We'll be counting on you.
Weren't you on SmackDown, like, last night?
Glad you're a fan, Paragon.
Well, I was mostly watching to see my favorite superstar, LA Knight. I love that guy. Just something about him reminds me of myself. But anyway, I'm guessing you're here in hot pursuit of a missing championship?
Could be. You have some intel?
Maybe. Can you get me LA Knight's autograph?
Sure.
Okay, great. Well, Io Sky showed up here last night with that title, and she wiped me out.
She beat you?
Like a drum. But then that wrestler Chosen from PWJ rolled up and put a whooping on the both of us.
Wait, Chosen beat up you and Io Sky?
What, beat us up? Hell no. He cleaned us out in a card game. Dude even took the WWE belt off of Io on the river.
Wait, now you were on a river?
It's a poker term. That's not important. Chosen won the belt, and then he and La Congrejita Loca went off to celebrate.
La Congrejita Loca from Lucha Magica? How did she get involved in this?
Locker room romances are a weird thing. If you want to get the story from the horse's mouth, Chosen is out in the arena parading around with the belt like he beat LA Knight for it. That would never happen. Guy is unstoppable.
I'm going to go have a talk with Chosen.
I think that means you're gonna jump him. You know, I'm supposed to team with him tonight.
Find yourself another partner.
You got LA Knight's number?
Oh. Oh.
Chosen, I kicked your ass once, and unless you give me that stolen belt, I'll do it again.
I don't have your belt.
Paragon said you won it off EO in a card game.
I did. But then...
But then... what?
Then... the fire of my heart. The sun I orbit around. The one true love of my life. La Congrijita Loca. She took it with her to Mexico to remember me by.
You gave her the undisputed WWE Championship as a memento?
Yes. Now I have neither my title or my love.
You are ridiculous. It's obvious she didn't take the title to Mexico to remember you. She took it to defend it in a match.
It was... oh, a lie? No!
I guess I'm headed to Mexico. I really hope Aldous reimburses me for these flights.
Please tell her. Chosen still loves her.
No. You can keep your so-called undisputed title. I knew it the second I held it. That is a bootleg replica belt.
Of course it is. Io didn't tell you. She took the real belt with her. I didn't see any harm in using the fake one I took from that egomaniac Chosen to sell at Arena Estatal. He is cute, though. And obsessed with me. Maybe Chosen's not so bad. What do you think?
I don't give a damn. Look, where did Io take the real WWE Championship?
The WWE archives.
The WWE Archives.
You are Mutiny, see?
See, I'm mutiny through and through. Just trying to keep it on the down low so I can really stick it to WWE when they least expect it.
Then you know Mutiny's taking the belt there to destroy it with everything else at the archives.
Everything?
When your friends erase the history of WWE forever, it will be a blow they will never recover from. You must be so disappointed to be missing the fun tonight.
I think I'll be there right on time.
Looks like this superstar brought back a souvenir from the WWE archives.
The last time these two got their hands on each other, they almost tore the WWE archives down around them.
And the reaction to this superstar driving out in Stone Cold's monster truck just about tore the roof off this building.
Let's see if the superstar can keep on trucking once the bell rings.
A woman who's accomplished something incredible. 2 titles.
We already knew she was an impressive talent, but holding 2 titles simultaneously really cements it.
Yeah, that's one heck of a resume.
Two titles, a double champ. She is at the top of her game.
Head and shoulders above the rest.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Io Sky came this close to effectively erasing the history of WWE before the superstar stopped her. Tonight she'll attempt to finish the job by taking back the stolen WWE Championship.
It's not enough for Mutiny to throw the entire company into a civil war. Now they're actively trying to destroy our legacy.
And that's why we need superstars like this, who give a damn about what made this business what it is today. Perched up top. You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Back and forth we go.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Wicked roundhouse kick. Oh.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Look at that torque on the leg. Oh, a leg breaker.
I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
And now gets tossed into the ring.
For the cover.
Quick kick out.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Ooh.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Has them up for the power slam.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
She's looking to go top rope here. Watch out. Shooting star press. Turning it into the pin. 2. Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Pretty drop kick. Oh, she was ready with the counter. Off the ropes. Oof. Kick finds it. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Sky saw a vulnerable target and didn't hesitate to land an explosive blow. Lining up and stalking a fallen opponent. This could be the beginning of the end.
Io moved at the right time.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Dueling reversals. Every counter being answered with another. Io looking for a submission, face first.
Oh, the Koji clutch locked in.
Gotta figure out a way out of this one or it could be over.
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Oh, look at the kicks. Just teeing away. Debilitating. Going for the home run.
Lights out. Cyclone kick. We might see a new champion crowned.
Into the cover. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display. A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Neither competitor is backing down. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Oof. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Oof. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Measuring their opponent. Looking to pick. That'll take your head clean off.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
It's over. The reign is over.
And with that victory, the undisputed WWE Championship belt is coming back to Raw and SmackDown, right where it belongs.
I don't know, Saxton. Right now, it looks like it might belong around that superstar's waist.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. You told me so. Any doubts I harbored about you and your partner have been assuaged and eliminated. Any other
I feel like that was 2 buffet helpings at least. It did turn out to be a wild goose chase after all.
But you caught the goose and saved the legacy of this championship. Not to speak of the entire WWE Archives collection.
It's about time Mutiny got a taste of their own medicine.
I suppose my only small bone to pick is your theft of Stone Cold Steve Austin's truck for your entrance tonight.
I didn't steal it. I borrowed it. And I don't regret it either, because that entrance, that was badass.
I suppose the only thing I can say is... oh, hell yeah!
I am pretty sure this is the worst jet lag I've ever had.
That's because you've been around the world in 80 hours.
Seriously, that was a globe-trotting adventure. It's wild that after all that, you won the title back on SmackDown.
I like hearing that. You won the title. I should definitely be listed in the undisputed WWE Championship lineage.
You're every bit as legitimate as Cody.
Hey, we're all on the same team now.
I know. Old rivalries are set aside while we all stand together against our common enemy.
So inspiring. We should hum a patriotic song while you talk.
We're not close enough for you to give me crap, kiddo. Besides, I am pretty damn inspirational.
The voice of the...
That is my line, and you cannot afford the royalties.
You'd be surprised.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they used to train together. Wow, that's deep.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
By their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
These two have put Mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on high alert. And here are the challengers. Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here.
The following is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, Brandon and Sarah Storm.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all-WWE title match, and I am here for it.
I think Rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Big knee to the midsection. Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. Big reversal by Rollins. Crucial moment.
A knee of the Revolution style by Rollins. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, look at the knees, one after the other.
The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike.
You're in.
Boom! Turns it into a pin attempt. He forces a break before the count of two.
Staying in this one. What's the knee? Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
Countered right when it was needed.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Misses the target.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Straight into the pin. Two. A close count for the challenger.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
He's climbing to the top.
Oh, nasty.
Perched up top.
Able to
slip away.
Ooh, single leg drop kick caught him.
Rear European uppercut.
Bam! Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Pops up their opponent into the powerbomb.
Nasty right hand. Vicious enziguri. Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Look out! Diving forearm smash. The challenger struggling for anything here.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Time.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up. Canadian Destroyer.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Cobra clutch cinched in. Torturing their opponent. Is this one over? Is that
in trouble here?
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here. Now Rollins looking for some momentum.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
Sent right into the corner. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Gets taken down and wasn't expecting it.
Kick gets caught.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
Oh, my God.
The champ taking care of business here.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark or is it the challenger's last gasp?
That was plan, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. Seth retaliates. Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Rollins unleashes athleticism there.
And there's the tag. Becky Lynch into the ring.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Here's a combo of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Good night.
Oh, a flurry of strikes. Oh, man. Bang! Legs caught.
Effective arm drag. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, wow. Good technique reversing Rollins. Oh, man. The challenger enduring the punishment. All right, he's got to refocus up now.
From the apron.
Catches the leg.
Close fist pump. Down right into the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Shoulders down to retain.
Got him. And the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Brandon and Sarah Storm.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match is a reminder of what everyone is fighting.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first started training together. You were a quick learner, and things came easy at first, but you quit when it got hard. I had to talk you into coming back, but you did come back. Over and over again. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
I didn't officially quit. I walked out and said I wasn't coming back. That day. But thanks.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to SmackDown, I only have live event matches lined up.
I've got a live event match lined up that's gonna blow the roof off.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 215 pounds, Brandon. And his opponent, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
Hey, it's good to see you. Have you got a minute?
For you or for that taco bar? Because a certain #1 draft pick is about to go to town on a chimichanga.
Please tell me you're joking. I hate to admit it, but Punk was right. Mutiny is becoming a huge problem. We could use you and your partner kicking down doors and cracking skulls around here.
Cracking skulls is more my partner's department, and she's over on SmackDown. But I'm happy to crack some jokes if you think it will help.
I do not. Mutiny is adding to its roster every day. I hardly think open mic night is going to get it done.
Relax. Mutiny? They're a joke. They shouldn't be wearing those silly shirts. They should be wearing clown noses.
A joke? They have some heavy hitters over there, like most of the Judgment Day for starters. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, JD McDonough. Dominic Mysterio's still on the fence, but Priest is pushing hard for him to join.
Damian Priest is a clown.
You want to go tell him that?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, treating them like the threat they think they are is the wrong move. Show everyone they're just clowns in a one wrestling ring circus. That's how we break them.
So, are you saying you want a match with Priest? Because I'm sure he'd be willing to show up for a fight.
Eventually, but not yet. Let's make JD McDonough look like a clown first. That shouldn't be hard.
I'll set it up.
Oh, one more thing. Who controls the music and trons around here?
It's JD McDonough, but with some new music.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, JD McDonough.
Look at JD trying to play this cool. He's attempting to strut his way to the ring, but it sounds like he should be heading to a 3-ring circus.
Good one, Saxton. Whoever pulled this one off's earning some major points in my book. But we'll see if this throws McDonough off his game or lights a fire under him.
And now a man who's no stranger to bending the rules for a laugh.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 215 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Brandon.
You can almost make out a slight smirk as he makes his way down the ramp. If he's behind JD's musical mishap, he's certainly enjoying the moment.
And why wouldn't he, Corey? These are classic mind games. And if he's the one behind them, he should enjoy this. At least until the match starts.
Let's see if he's still laughing after the bell rings.
Despite the unexpected soundtrack to start things off, it's time for these superstars to tune out the distractions and focus on the battle at hand.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Good night. Good grief.
Takes out the knee. Far onto the face. Ooh-wee. And that will begin to test McDonough's composure.
Inflicting pain at will. Sent to the corner.
Great reaction from JD.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Playing him on the top rope.
Oh my God, all the way to the floor. And perched up top. Look out below. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
McDonough lacking that surge of energy right now.
JD needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Oh my God!
Whoa, what a landing!
No matter who you are, when you crashed on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Back into the ring here.
McDonough starting to get the crowd involved.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now. Waistlock applied, but their opponent.
Big right hand.
Pops up their opponent.
Pop-up powerbomb.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
Off the ropes.
Off the ropes. Cover.
Is that all she wrote for McDonough?
There's two. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Brandon.
This prankster has turned fun and games into a winning strategy.
He played the Joker and ended up taking the whole pot. JD just couldn't juggle his way out of this jester's jest.
Should I congratulate you on the win last week, or help you get started with your witness protection application? I hope your little joke was worth it.
It was totally worth it. Did you see JD's face? I mean, he didn't react at all, but you know he was seething.
Yeah, and you're going to be singing it again, along with a lot more mutiny faces, since according to my sources, they're going to invade Raw tonight. And you're going to be in the ring with Dominic Mysterio, who very well may have already joined them.
Did someone say send in the clowns?
No, this isn't a joke. I've spoken to Triple H, who claims his hands are tied, so I've ordered all non-essential personnel to clear out. But let me put this in words you might actually understand. It's you they're after. Either you tame the circus, or your beatdown becomes the main event.
Those are hardly the only two options, Pierce. Don't you like Christmas movies? When someone is breaking into your house, you set some booby traps.
Booby traps?
All I need is a spool of tripwire, 4 sturdy ladders, a gallon of industrial-strength superglue, 6 tubes of silicone grease, and 1 set of electrified ring ropes.
And it sounds like I'm gonna need a new job. I'll try to find you all that stuff, And a coffin, too. You're gonna need it.
Here's the ever-smiling Joker, unfazed even with rumors of a mutiny invasion swirling tonight.
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
I hate this kid. He always finds a new low to sink to.
Yeah, you have a point there, Michael. Dominic Mysterio is always proving to be a weasel at every turn. Has seemingly no redeeming qualities.
No, Saxton. You need to cut Dom a little slack. He's had it rough since his time in the clink, and he could use your support.
Support? This piece of human trash deserves everything coming to him.
Ha! Well, only if what's coming to him is chicken tendies and even more title reigns.
Oh, my gosh. Corey's just as delusional as Dom.
Dominic Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
As this match gets underway, we'll try to ignore the shadow hanging over tonight's event. The tension over a possible mutiny invasion is palpable.
You know, Michael, on nights like this, I really wish they considered me non-essential so I could be watching from the safety of my home. With mutiny, you never know what's going to unfold.
Oh, if it makes you feel any better, Saxton, in my book, you're completely non-essential. Oof, driving the knee to the spine.
Stopping it.
Arm smash after the stops.
And now placed in the corner.
1, 2,
See ya.
moonsault! And pressure there being placed onto Dominic. Turns it around.
And Mysterio needed that badly.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum. Hold on. He stops the count.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounded and pounded. And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah.
We're just now getting word that there's a developing situation backstage.
This could be the NXT mutiny invasion we were warned about.
Hey, pay attention!
Fallon Henley and J.D. McDonough are here.
What are these invaders up to?
They're trying to get in that door.
His hand is stuck.
I think there's glue on the door handle.
Fallon Henley's seen enough.
That did not go as planned.
Everything in the ring has come to a complete standstill.
Everyone wants to see if these invaders give up or if they're thirsty for more.
Josh Briggs and Wolfgang are here.
Taken out by some kind of tripwire.
That'll hurt.
And down comes a barrage of ladders.
McDonough and Henley seem to have gotten out from under one door and through another.
And I think they've realized just who set all these traps.
Fallon takes a huge spill.
Those stairs have been greased. McDonough isn't going to make that mistake. He's avoiding the steps.
Is that top rope electrified?
A shocking turn of events.
Dominic wants no part of this and is heading for the exits.
Can you blame him? Look at what his opponent's done to these mutiny clowns.
It's a count-out victory, but this invasion was a comedy of errors.
In comedy and battle, timing is everything. And tonight, the timing was impeccably disastrous.
I didn't think it was possible to tick off Mutiny more than you already had. So, congrats? Your plan backfired.
Backfired? Mutiny's fuming at me, but word is they're upset with their leaders too. Bailey and KO are walking the tightrope with all those seething clowns they sent down here to become our punchlines. It was the most embarrassing show on earth!
Well, Damian Priest isn't laughing. He wants a match, and he's not going to let some greased stairs get in the way of beating you senseless.
Then let's crank it up and make it a no DQ spectacular, shall we? I've got a trunk full of special weapons, my own arsenal of tricks. Let's pull back the curtain and reveal Mutiny for the bumbling clowns they are.
Hopefully you've got something better than a little flower that squirts water.
Come one, come all, and get ready for a performance you'll never forget.
And here he is, our ringleader of tomfoolery.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio. Weighing in at 215 pounds. One half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions.
This is a man on a mission, looking to deliver a new brand of judgment.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
A man who was abandoned by Judgment Day. His own friends turned against him.
Well, you reap what you sow. Damian Priest ran with a dangerous crowd.
Now he's on his own. And better for it. Even on his own, Priest is intimidating as ever.
The size, the strength. Damian Priest is the total package.
And he's not afraid to use it to his advantage.
For several weeks now, our resident prankster has been mocking Mutiny, stirring up trouble, and setting the stage for tonight's no disqualification match.
He's looking to turn embarrassment into an art form. But will Damian Priest just be another one of his punchlines, or will he flip the script?
Priest has arrived not just to fight, but to reclaim his dignity. This clash has been building, and tonight we'll see if he can turn the tables on the master of mockery.
Jack, face first.
Elbow drop right on point. Uses the edge of the... Hang on, is that Doink the Clown's music?
Looks like Priest's problems are ballooning.
Doink's in the ring. Going in on the attack. He's looking to cause chaos.
Playing 4D chess, attacking when he's least expecting it.
Can he do it? And he powers out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Oh, man. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
This has to be stopped.
Boom with a forearm.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh, no. Don't do what I think you're going to do with that.
And Priest is being...
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Oh.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Boom. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
You can feel...
Oh, man, the shot raining down. One after another. That will leave you stunned.
Oh, man, drop kick. Laser focused on the knee and taking it out with precision. And with a weapon in hand, the stakes just got dramatically raised in this match. I don't know what he's got planned with that, but I know it ain't good. Now it's really about to get interesting.
Oh! He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
And he's ready to throw out all decorum in this one.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face.
He answers right back.
And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
This is not good. Power slam. Look at this, just
Flying possum. Shoulders down. Digging deep for a kick out.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
and finishing up high.
Ooh, that hurt.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Ooh, wow.
Lights out.
He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Stops the kick.
Countering each other again and again.
I don't think Priest knows what's coming.
Got it good. All the way. Save. Choke slam.
Stealing a page straight from his opponent's playbook there.
Two. What a kick out at two.
That move has brought him so many victories, but almost brought him defeat just there.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. Bang!
Basic maneuvering there. Priest able to avert that.
And the momentum's clearly against Priest
now.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him. He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh, man, he is
Damian Priest
on a tour south of heaven. Is that enough for Priest? Oh! He just flipped the script there.
Oh, he springboard roundhouse.
Ooh, man! Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Oh!
And Priest with the wherewithal to counter.
Continuous counters. These...
Oh, setting them up.
Canadian Destroyer! Getting dropped on your head like that is not...
Setting up their opponent.
Double stomp to the back of the neck. Did that finish Priest off?
Ascending the ropes.
Oh my God!
Rotation moonsault.
That could just have ended things.
2 count. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Brandon!
And with a flourish of clown-themed weapons, he secured the win. You got to admit, his theatrics were perfectly executed tonight.
Absolutely, Corey. He not only brought the tricks, but he used every one to his advantage.
Giant hammers, a clown shoe, booby traps. You know, in the future, maybe let's talk things through first.
No way. You would have just said no. I wanted to have a little fun.
I just want to be in the loop. And for the record, I like fun as much as the next guy.
I don't think that's true.
But it wasn't just fun, it was a statement. I talked to Dominic Mysterio. He was 100% gearing up to join Mutiny. But after what you pulled off, he's staying put. And I bet he's not the only one.
Who can resist joining the side with the best pranks?
Bailey and KO are dealing with a lot of heat right now. The ranks are starting to question their leadership. I'm sure of it.
Good. We need that doubt to spread. Every crack we can make in their armor is another step towards taking back control.
And if we can crack people up while cracking Mutiny's armor, that's a win-win.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Lexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right. Let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
The Unity champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles. And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bailey hopes your presence is enough to bring these NXT titles home.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Lexis King and Bayley. And their opponents, Sarah Storm and CM Punk.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
A series of...
Forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Wrapped around the neck. This is dangerous.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. While with a bridge and out.
Incredible.
Oh, what a high kick. Specifically targeting the leg. It seems like that slap might have had a little extra hostility behind it.
That was one way for the champion to send a message. Will there be a response in kind?
The usually prepared Bayley didn't look like she was expecting that move.
Yeah, as Punk was doing everything that needed to be done there.
Boom! What a right. Gosh.
She makes the tag.
Turns that back on CM Punk. Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Now we know what the 5 fingers say to the face.
The champ just trying to embarrass the opposition.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
For the title, new champ.
And we have new tag team champions. What a moment.